new tripod is absolutely brilliant. I'm just putting the lights on in here in my very messy sewing room. I'm actually sewing. I'm sewing a mustard Ogden cami. I'm holding you on my tripod and for some reason it's discombobulating me. There. I don't quite have enough fabric. I didn't quite have enough fabric to cut the pattern pieces out the way... Oh, where's that plug? I didn't quite have enough fabric to cut the pattern pieces out properly, so I'm having to seam parts of it, but I think it'll be fine. And I've got barely anything left, just scraps of fabric, so that is brilliant because I really get a kick out of not wasting things. I was supposed to be out this afternoon, but my friend who I was going to meet for a cup of tea, who I have not seen since August, which is a really long time for us, at work, has been exposed to COVID. So, and she didn't get told until about an hour ago. So I'm home now and I'm sewing. And it's lovely, I must say. And I'm very much enjoying my new tripod because look, now I can just open the tripod legs like this. And then I can twiddle the gimbal here and bring you up like that. Then I can chat to you. So I've got a new top on today. New to me. It's from the White Company, but I got it from eBay. I think it was a tenner. And it's silk on the front and modal, which is a... it's like a viscose rayon. It's a man-made natural fibre, similar to cotton, but it's got all the lovely drape and stretch of a polyester jersey or something similar. Can't think of what, which is not very eco at all. And also modal, rayon and viscose take less water and less chemicals to produce. I think they're made from bamboo or wood pulp. I can't remember. So now I'm going to sew together these pieces that need stitching together to make a single piece. I think I'm going to try to do flat fell seams, but I've got quite a scant seam allowance actually, so I don't know if I will manage to pull that off or not. Yeah, I should be able to. I'll report back in a little bit. Also had a delivery from one of my favourite companies. I got a gift voucher when I did the scarf for the headmaster at the children's old school, and I spent that. Really great, lovely. So I got some super things I'll show you in a minute, and I'll talk about in a bit why it's one of my top favourite. I think it is my top favourite, my number one, my numero uno top favourite shop. It's Toby gobbing off in the background. And the other thing I've got to talk to you about is Lay Family Yarn Advent Calendar Raffle. Whoop, 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 whoop. It arrived yesterday. It's incredible. So in a minute, I'm going to sit down with a coffee and I'm going to make a little promo video. If I've done that, you will see it here now. And you have my permission to get super duper excited about participating. You can't get one of these advent calendars unless you win the raffle. Oh my gosh. News just in. 2 advent calendars to raffle.
Wait, where?
Kelly's just messaged and said, I've got another one for you. No. So, 2 lucky people are gonna win this. That's all I'm showing you for now. It's another beautiful day out in Paddock, isn't it?
Aye.
What you got today in your drink, Franca?
Got a French mocha.
Oh, nice. Hi.
Oh.
Mum, did you remember to put nothing in my burger?
We're just back from having been out to get a takeaway burger, which was, oh, it was gorgeous. Oh, it was so nice. Apart from the fact that they forgot to give us all of our fries. But we'd waited long enough and we didn't want to have to go through the whole rigmarole of getting back in and in front of somebody. So we just went without the fries. It's fine. We had enough. So now I'm going to carry on with my Ogden cami that I started sewing earlier on. This is leftover fabric from the Maya Sotis dress, and it looks weird in this light. It looks like a greeny yellow, but it's definitely a mustard. It doesn't like the camera. And I wanted to show you, there's the advent calendar in there. Whoa, I've just hit publish on Instagram. I wanted to show you my haul that I got from the Botanical Candle Company. So I got a robust dustpan and brush. I love this brush. This is wire, wood, and some sort of bristle. I think horsehair bristle. So it should last a really long time, and then I can compost it. And this is enamelled metal, so that's brilliant. Apart from this bit here is rubber, and rubber is better than plastic, so that's cool. And then I got this gorgeous bulgur basket. It came all squashed in a funny shape and flat, almost flat packed. And all you have to do is run it underneath the shower to wet it, let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then you just push it into shape, and then you leave it to dry. It's incredible. You don't get the handle wet, you just get the body wet. And in here, whoopsie, oh, door, dear. Last Light Cinnamon and Rosemary. Let me tell you, this was a sample. This smells like Christmas, autumn and Christmas. They've also got a some candles out called First Light and Half Light. I don't know what they smell like, but I'm hoping to get a whiff. And then I shall put in an order for definitely for some Last Light, because that is delicious. And I got some of these big, fat, chunky beeswax candles, but I've nothing to put them in. I think what I'm going to have to do is just pop them in a pan to just straighten out the bottom. Look at that little dog. So that I can just pop them on a saucer, or maybe I could just blue tack them down. And I love the Botanical Candle Company because of who they are. I love Amalia and James, but also I love every single attention to detail. They just look into everything. These they bought direct from the makers, so they paid them a fair income. And they're just, oh, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to find the words. My brain's fried. I spent a long time doing admin today. So I don't know how much video I've got. Because apart from a bit of sewing, I've mostly been glued to admin. Oh, and I knitted a few rows out in the paddock in the cold with Franca earlier. And then my fingers went numb. And I got pins and needles in them. And then I couldn't feel them until about, Well, about 45 minutes it took to come back. Hope I've not got that Reynards thing happening.